Boom, boom. Um, um, yes, 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 yes. I live. I'm alive. It's been slightly longer than a week. Almost two, maybe. I don't know. Some amount of days. It might have been a day more. What is today's, Wednesday? I don't know. Uh, I cannot. I canny don't remember about the damn thing. I don't know how long I've been gone. I can't remember. But YouTube's fine. Twitch is just dandy. Make sure to pause them so I'm not losing up some of my internet. I'd open up my thing, but I just can't have that open because scrolling. So we're playing, you guessed it. If you can't have eyes, we're playing Bethesda. No, if you can't have eyes. Fish Boy's alive. Isn't that he didn't die? No, we're not dead. We had to go for a bit because I went home, and home is where the hell is, and there's no internet there. So let's make sure I don't have to go back home ever again. No, Fish Boy is back. Hey, be me. We fucking doing like a 4chan thing. I have no clue what we were doing last time. I think if I remember correctly, we're doing the oh fuck. Probably the worst part about this is that I have no memories of any of this. Be playing Fallout 4 with 100 mods, go mission to recover a computer from subway station. Dude, more like try to recover your computer from the hell it's being put through. Where the hell is that beeper? Jeepers. Jumping in this game is a bit awkward. There we go. Are we going the right way or the wrong way? I think this is the wrong way. I'm gonna go to beeper. I have little to no memory. XCOM 2. It's a little bit different than Fallout 4. Oh my god, no please. Okay. Yeah, I have no clue remember what I'm doing. So I think we were basically, if I remember correctly, last time we played, which was a little bit over a week ago, can we see the little beeper? Is that over there? I think I shoot that one. It seems to be covered. Like a good neighbor. Yeah. Keep running, just keep running. Nope. Somehow one of the mods made end up at fire pills. Well, I mean, when you're on 100 mods, I mean, your computer should just basically look like that fucking skull bit. Skull bits. Ah! Keep the alarms down. Now they'd be far enough from the other way to not count, but apparently not. It's really keen on this sometimes. Ah, cool. Poison cloud. Okay. Another one down. Let's see if we can't run by it now. Where's the other ones over there? Damn it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm back to my own things of constantly dying. Well, I'm assuming this is the only correct way to go. Though I do seem to remember. Okay, there's that spot right over here. Right? That means there's another one that I'm missing somewhere. There's another beeper somewhere that I'm not seeing. Because there's the one that's right there, right? But that doesn't affect me here. Oh, it's right fucking there. It's right there. As long as anything. Well, let's go back the other way, because there might be something I missed on the other side. Maybe. Could be alarm. I have no clue what we were doing last time. I'm really quite lost, but it's fine. We'll figure it out together with friendship and Fish Boy. Fish Boy and me, best friends forever. Fish Boy and me, Sierra Madre. That's right, that girl got the lady's voice. Because she had the get healed. Oh, I thought that would have turned it off. I feel like that feels like a deja vu from that one. Like I tried that before as well and it did the same effect. No, there's the vault. I was going the wrong way then. Nope. There's the shields over here. Oh, those are guarded. It's really weird. I don't. Maybe you just have to be faster, stronger, better, faster, stronger. Cause what? It wouldn't have came from the other. How did we get down here? That's my next question. How did I get down here? Cause I must have been on the other side of that other room, I guess. Cause like. I'm so lost right now. Sorry. Just give me a bit to get my bearings and I guess just run like hell. That doesn't, like, if I throw an explosive at that, it's not gonna blow up, right? I can't just get my throwing spears out. No. That doesn't explode, but you know what I mean. I don't think I have thump on me. I got a lot of knife spears. One might argue, too many knife spears. And to that I ask, how many knife spears is too many knife spears? And the answer is probably this many. Clearly this many. That's a lot of knife spears. Just give me a knife spear. Okay. So, we're safe right here, right? So we gotta fucking go... Go. That would have solved my issue had I gotten to a little bit faster. I was really upset if I exploded at that time. Because, like, you know, you can't even fucking travel on the hallway fast enough to not explode. There's got fucking super ghosts here. Of course, it's a fucking blocked one. Nope, I'm dead anyway. Oh. Nope. We'll instead try to find the damn thing instead of just running around like a dumb bit. A dummy. Some kind of idiot. Look at this guy. He's a fucking idiot. Look at him. He's doing the runarounds. Where the fuck did I? Oh, damn it. There's some serious parkour to do that too. What are that? That's sick parkour. Ah, fuck. Die in this hole. Hello. Dylan. I know who you are. Can't fool me. You can't fool me, child. I know exactly who you are. I fucking hate my life. Why do I do this? What food items am I carrying on me? Some fancy lad snacks? That sounds fancy. Purified water. Fill me up for it. Pain is the only thing I experience. Just gonna fucking last load. How'd you know? When you sent me that invite, I accidentally clicked on your name, and it said Dylan. So, I'm gonna take a long way. I'm fucking quick saving every 5 seconds. Forget crashing, just falling down constantly is my issue. I'm like an old person. Help! I'm white Irish and over the age of 40. I need life alert. Box. Carton of cigarettes. That's worth some chips. Welcome on behalf of your friends at NE. We thank you for purchasing the latest in service technology. Encountering problems, contact urgent care service. Go away. Go away, ghost man. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Quality. Also, you spelled alcoholic. Oh, no, you spelled it right. I spelled it wrong when I first made this thing. First chose this username. I'm the one who spelled it wrong. I guess maybe getting across there might help. I don't even know what I picked up. Let's grab something. I think it was a book on something. Did you see the name of my Discord server? I can't remember. It was something. I can't remember the name of the Discord server. I'm a very forgetful little man. Go away. Ooh, there's one of them up there. Okay. I need one of my throwing spears. The other Titans, then. Oh my god. Show you lower. Here we go. Okay. Quick save. he shooting at? Well, I'm gonna assume it's me, but. Man. Like I'm always just at the brink of death. Where's that damn computer turn off these stupid alarms? Thank you. Ah, so many alarms. It's like, who built this place? Alarmy Alarmersons? Who? Excuse my rust, it's been a week. It's been a whole week I haven't played video games. Well, that's partially a lie. I've been playing video games, but no fun ones, that's for sure. Where do I shut this down? Also, why is one of those things still going? You get the memo, I shut them down, come on. That one down there. No, that one's the one that I turned the alarm off on, right? Off on off. This is the alarm one. It doesn't even matter where I send them now. Also, I'm pretty sure it's like that's just insta death. That looks like insta death. Where? How do I get in this door? I would like to obtain access to the door that is right here, but I cannot. Oh, you know what? I bet. Bet. Where is that thing? That's the wrong one. No, I thought, oh, fuck. I thought maybe that, I remember the thing from Big Mountain we got that's supposed to, it's supposed to, like, let you through stuff. Why, Momo? Wait, it says, oh, Maya Miyu Shinderu. What? Hello? Pretty sure it's not how you spell any of that things. Any of the things that you are trying to spell. They are all incorrect. Tin cans? Anybody down for some tin cans? It seems like the walking is a bit iffy at times. Like, I feel like I'm jittering. And I can't tell if that's just because, like, it's like input lag or something. So I need to kill myself doing that. If it's input lag, or is it just like, you know... Did I pick up the apple? There it is. Fresh apple, some fancy lads. I don't think I ate those because I died. I was deaded. Very deaded. How do I get into there? And this was supposed to be like blowing something up. In order to do that, I'm genuinely unaware of how to get into that room. Like, do I have to take a step back and... I don't think that doesn't sound like something that got damaged. Doesn't quite make the ting of a ooh. I hate movement in this game. I truly do. I feel like I'm always moving slightly too much or slightly too little. Like, left and right seems fine, right? Forward and back. So why right here? It beeps. Okay, that's where I found the other one, right? I don't know where I'm going. Maybe it's supposed to be going this way? Who knows? Is is back where I found the apple. No, the stupid force field's still there. Do I turn this on down there or something? Is there a little hologram projector? Something I gotta turn on. It seems that it is behind that door. Like, it is definitely that way. There's something that's, like, really obviously missing as part for the course. Patrolling computer. Half technology accounting problems. Time weekdays tend to. What did I find, by the way? What did I find? Don't use it unless you can enter the vaults off limits. There's no reason to enter it unless your clearance is personally proven to clear. Still, if anything were to go wrong with the security use password in the turret defense terminal chamber, the vaults chamber, Heart Arrow, Lou Martin, Eminem. He works with M&Ms. Yeah, see, the M&Ms, they, you know, used to make food. They just made food, but then, you know, eventually, the M&M brothers, you know, the peanut boy, and then just the chocolate boy, they decided that they were getting to, they needed to branch out, go into things that weren't just M&Ms. Back up here. Take that. Don't need copyright. Medical brace. Take that and super sit back. Yeah, but they decided to branch out into things like construction. Granted, a lot of their construction was made out of chocolate, which meant that a lot of their buildings did fall. But when they figured out that they needed to use concrete, not chocolate, boy oh boy, did they build some M&M-shaped buildings. It's really weird. Really quite weird. I don't think I've seen... No, this is where I came in, isn't it? This goes back to the hotel, yeah. Okay. Tin can. This is how I got in then. Hard hats required. I'm not seeing a computer here that I can... The terminal code. I am properly lost. Now you go this way, right? And you're like, okay, well, it's not this way because that's a dead end. And you go this way. And you're like, okay, well, gotta go down. So you hop on over. Head down here, and you're like, wow, that's cool. That's empty. I've already emptied it. And you walk over here, and you're like, bam, where do I gotta go? Well, I can't go into the deep, dank mist, so I better go up. Better go up a ways, and then I go up a ways, and you're like, oh, more stairs. I love stairs. Stairs are my favorite part of walking. Because it's like walking, but upwards. It's kind of like flying, but you're walking. It's pretty cool. And you head over here, you're past the broken speaker, you know, oh, look at that, it's a can. I can also apparently drink from this one for some reason, even though there's not water pouring out of it. Just, I guess, kind of suckle on the little handle there and water comes out. Don't ask me how it works. I'm not a scientist. I'm just a guy who's taking a lot of computer classes. That's why Billy the fish kid, actually, hey, his name is Jared. Billy is fucking Boone. My name's Jared. Jared the fish boy. And I'm alive. I'm alive. We start singing anime songs now. I'm alive. Oh. No, I gotta start bringing out the song. Not today. Not today, Sonny boy. Because those spurs, they go jingle, jangle, jingle. Jingle, jingle. Oh, Billy boy. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, that was not on this computer before? What? Fuck. Ugh. That was not on that computer before. It was just to turn off alarm. And then I came back and it was like turn off force field. I'm calling hardcore beats the S. It's a double SP. Dun 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 hit Fergie. I'm gonna shamalama ding a dong. In the event of vault security is disabled by any means, the private terminal to Vault 13. The vault is access. The vault will enter a lockdown state at this time. The elevator will return to the suites. Again. Maybe I read that one already. Main staff warning. Sierra Madre Vault protocols. Security on. Elevator dispatch to suite. Security turrets active, not shielded. Electric barriers seal vault. Security off. Elevator dispatch to executive suite. Security turrets off, shielded down. Off, shielded. Electric barriers down. Try to get a different message, or? Nope, same message. Give it a little quick save so I that. Why not? Head back into the corner. Rush forward again. Keep looking around in case we see the damn thing I'm looking for. Hope I don't explode. Hope I don't explode. Hope I don't explode. Hope I don't explode. There we go. But the fucking... the shields are still here. Wow, that was really close. Why Momo? Something about a mango. I don't understand. I turned the shields off. What happened? I don't understand why, like, you look at the computer once and it's not on there, and then you go back to the computer, it's on there. Why? I don't understand. Like, you're confusing me. It's like, maybe there's something wrong, but nope. I can't tell if these turrets are still on. I really don't want to get shot to shit. It sounds like fun, but it really doesn't. Tin cans. What are all these tin cans? Granted, if this were Fallout 4, I'd be having a field day. Tin cans in Fallout 4, very valuable. Premium, if you would. I mean, they're not shooting me, so. Only trustworthy may enter the vault. FS. Frederick Sinclair. That's what his first name is. Ow! How was my armor looking? Armor. It's pretty full. The helmet's pretty full. I don't really care then. I don't really need 2 of yours. It doesn't have any weight to it. I don't care about the sexy sleeper either, to be honest. Actually, so I'm never gonna walk straight anyway. I'm carrying 1,500 pounds. This is the rest of the game now. This is we're moving at this rate. That's how I carried. Oh, a doctor's bag. Now, you might be asking yourself, Brandon, are you really gonna fucking, you know... There's no way to this, no way to that. No way to any of this stuff, give it me all. Yeah, I know I'm over-recovered, but I'm full of gold bars! I'm rich! Fish Boy's rich! Vera, reading this, my fears have come to pass, and this is an apology. I hope you realize that my last words meant what my last words meant to you. If so, they have led you here, and this place will keep you safe. I know what they meant for me, and I fear they have trapped me here. I have extracted the previous entry after our conversation tonight. It can't have been easy for you, and I'm sorry for all I've put you through in silence. I know while you do not love me, you do not mean any malice in what you did. I knew about your plans to rob the casino with Dean before you told me. Hearing it from you didn't make it any easier. For what it's worth, I'm glad you told me yourself and understood the tapes he had in his possession. I do not think that either one of you realize what your addiction stems from, however, and that it is a tragedy in this. I suspect the world would not have believed you regardless, so I respect your desire to keep it from others. When first building this villa, this casino, I meant it for you. As the world seemed to race headlong towards war, it became part of my desire to protect you. The loans, the funding I poured into the casino construction, I knew would not matter when war came for us. It was my means of creating a shelter, a defense if the world was bombarded in radiation and bombs. When Dean revealed his plans inadvertently through our introduction, I realized what had happened, and how I had been tricked. For a time, my thoughts were dark. I changed the casino's vault from a shelter into a trap, as I knew the first one to enter would be Dean. He would die down here, and it would have been by his own hand. I fear, however, that I overstepped myself, and the only safe place in the casino is the vault. I have tried to rewire the systems, changing the protocols, but I cannot. And I cannot. I will do the last checks on the pipes by the edge of the outside platform and see if anything can be done. I fear it is useless. If you come down here, do not access my personal account. Sentry. It contains only a message for Dean, and it will seal the door, and you will have no way out. Even the elevator is designed to automatically return to the door. The door is closed, and it will lock in place. There should be enough in the vault to sustain you until help arrives. I have ensured that there is enough medical supplies down here to keep you comfortable. The hologram should defend the casino from any attackers, and the hologram beacon in the villa will broadcast an emergency signal so that others know you are here. When the injuries pass, rescue will come. I hope you were able to read this and know that I love you. Frederick Sinclair. I feel like I shouldn't.
You're in the vault, finally, after all this time. The Sierra Madre. Mine. Don't move. Don't go into the vault, and don't touch anything else. There may be more traps down there. Another security system. Hiding? Hardly. Trapped. You think you were the first one to unlock the casino door? No, I did it. With other hands, other bodies. After that, the casino wouldn't let go. Once I was locked in, no way out. Until your Pip-Boy signal came to life in the villa. Then things changed. And here you are. Curious? You must be. We have time now that you've done your work. And our interactions have been too one-sided, even for my tastes. What do I want? Weapons, security, a citadel of my own. The Madre's all these things. It's a fortress, a weapon, a chance to begin again. Once I unlock its archives, I can carve the Mojave into any shape I choose. The Cloud is unique in my travels. Its proximity to the Sierra Madre isn't a coincidence. Right now it protects this casino, preserves it. It can be used to preserve other old-world relics, and cleanse them at the same time.
The Cloud is controlled by the casino?
As much as I've researched hologram technology, the big empty facility was clear. Only the Sierra Madre got holograms working properly. The holograms here kill trespassers. That's what I want. Dump one of those emitters in the middle of any battle, there's no defense. It's like holding light in your hands. Can't fight it.
I can shoot the thing and it explodes.
Just one is a portable army. Arm it. Anyone stands against you dies. No, there's one last thing I want from the Sierra Madre. It's bounty. The machines that fill its streets, its corridors. They provide almost anything. Perhaps in the pre-war era they were commonplace, things to dismiss. Now they are far more valuable. You know it. They help keep you alive.
They need a lot of Stimpaks.
Sources of food, supplies, medical assistance, ammo, make more callers, even print currency. Make a nation. The Cloud allows me to wipe the slate clean. Callers ensure cooperation. Holograms, defense. The vending machines provide everything else. The Sierra Madre can kill nations and build them, using its technology with the right applications. You think I'm a murderer? If I was, I'd have set off your caller long ago. The caller ensures compliance, encourages cooperation. Think about it. Would you truly have gotten into the casino without those callers? No. Human nature is against us, always. Did you know that I had to keep adjusting the callers, keep changing the rules to make this moment possible?
What are you talking about?
Every time, even with callers clutched at their necks, they would betray each other, kill each other to get inside the Sierra Madre. It was insanity. They could have had it all. It was so close. And they kept turning on each other again and again. Cracking the Sierra Madre was difficult, but cracking greed, that was more difficult.
Nah.
So the dead man switches within. When your life is tied to another's, sacrifice and cooperation, they can be conditioned, learned, and you can focus on the matter at hand. Greed can be beaten, contained, controlled. You know it better than anyone. Or I hope you do. It doesn't
I mean, I'm carrying like 500 gold bars with me right now.
Everyone asks that. Should be asking how they plan on leaving. It only takes putting a collar on one to begin the chain. One with a collar may chain another, and that one another, and traps all over the wastes. The chain ends with the super mutant. Although with him, the collar wasn't even necessary. He only needed guidance. The mutant. He swallowed one of the collars. After that, he was mine. The collar wasn't even necessary. All his kind, they exist to be given orders. They're soldiers.
I mean, the FEV was a soldier virus, so.
I asked him to fetch, and he did, even without the threat of death. Even
I think that's
when
specific to him, though.
Speaking to him, he continued to leave the villa, gather victims from the man-traps out of habit. He must have found you in one of them. If so, he's probably forgotten. He only remembers my voice. He put the collar on you, dragged you here, because he doesn't know any better. It's in his nature, greedy and childlike. Dog? Huh. Appropriate. It's what I called him. You've met him. You know why he forgot. His brain was ruined by FEV. His memory, wreckage. He may know the way back. Somewhere. Deep down. I doubt it. He tracks by smell and instinct. Still, he could be
I
trained.
want to get all his gold back.
Of course. I walked all this way. If you're worried, I'll give you a map back.
I might have to
Show
drop the
you
gold,
way out.
sadly
This is
enough.
all over. It lies in the bunker, or whatever man-trap caught you. It's the Sierra Madre. Its security systems strip guests to their garments.
Oh, that's
It
right.
has
I can just shove the gold in there.
prejudices against outside material, contraband, almost anything with a radiation signature. The new Vegas casinos do the same thing, manually. Although preventing bloodshed, not radiation poisoning, is their main concern. The villa did, as an extension of the casino, yes. And then sent it back to the owner's residence. Here, begin again is more than a slogan.
Oh, please.
You think I wanted to send you here without weapons, healing? No. The Sierra Madre lays you bare, strips and stores all your world.
Why can't I buy, I guess,
It's
the
automated
stuff
to
I can
move
buy is
things
healing. I
as
can't
the
really.
Nova saw fit. Sinclair, even the guests. It's what divided your team, me, assigned us to our floors. No contraband, nothing foreign in his paradise. Even common pre-war vending machines were banned from the villa.
Pre-war vending machines.
Ask. You still have time.
Did his voice just get behind me?
The callers, they're pre-war
For a
terrorists.
second there, it wasn't.
I suspect this great land
That was
had
creepy.
compliance issues before the war. It's one of a series of models. The one in your neck? Special. Easier to make adjustments. Unreliable in other ways, notably radio interference.
Oh, yeah.
A place far from here called the Big Empty. Almost didn't make it out.
Don't even talk to me about Big Empty.
A woman. And a man, a courier. The woman was familiar. The other? I don't know what happened to her. Big Empty's a treasure box.
I don't know exactly what Big Empty is.
Graveyard of old world misery. Like the Sierra Madre, there's treasures there, sleeping. Some awake. A holorifle, the Saturnite alloy, the hologram technology, hibernation chambers, securitrons.
They don't make securitrons there. No, they make
Even
Bravo
the
ones.
suits attached to those things, stalking the villa. That's only the surface of what's there. Right now, the Sierra Madre is what I want. No. I'm not going to take the chance while I'm so close. Not this close. No. Not again.
I think I can use the gun to teleport to the thing if necessary.
Ford, be careful. You're locked down there. This is the only entrance. And I have free reign of the Sierra Madre. I have time. More than you. Besides, there might be more traps. I'll send more scouts in. Yes, others. You're resourceful. Don't want to leave anything more to chance. No, I don't think so. It'd most likely trigger other security measures, if you hurt the vault at all.
Actually, there's a thing in here that if I touch it, it kind of shuts everything down.
I'm sure the vault is protected as well. Besides, you wouldn't have followed the signal if you didn't want this place's secrets for your own. You're curious, past the threats.
I was saying I have other things, but let me just F5 real quick because I want to see. Because no, so let's just do
You
that.
might destroy access to the data, not the data itself. Besides, there would be safeguards in place. But you recognize the value of what's down there. You would no sooner destroy what's inside the Sierra Madre than destroy yourself.
Fishboy would do
Persist
it.
in threatening me or the Sierra Madre's secrets. You're of no use to me. I'll set off your collar now. Huh. Clever.
Whoever designed the Sierra Madre, their obsession with messing with frequencies and signals. I'm coming down. I'll meet you face to face at the vault entrance. If you resist, I'll use the collar even if it puts the vault at risk.
Just real quick, I want to try something. Wait. Wait, give me that. Give me what's in there. Before anything, can I grab this? F5. Oh. It worked though. So if I can get upstairs, I can use that and just teleport over there. Drop off the stuff. I've got gold aplenty. Hey, look, he comes. Look at him. He's waddling. I'm not waddling like me though. I could do it. I could kill him right now. What's he doing? What's he doing?
Seeing what I can do to shut those turrets down from up here. Come on. Come on. 2 of them down. Can't shut down
Oh, there goes his body. So. No! I might have to restart this. I can't even leave this. What the hell? 1 second. Should be able to fucking save. Wait. Oh, I think if I sneak out. Okay. Okay, I'm not done.
Seeing what I can do to shut those turrets down from up here.
It's fine, it's fine.
Two of them down. Out. Shut down the others. Cut off access.
You hear me down there?
What are you?
Help you out here.
Whatever it takes.
This is playing some music. That's more like it. Got a beat you can swing to. And they won't get off your collar. Not anymore. Just hit that guy when it hurts.
I might need to drop my money. Yeah, I'm gonna have to drop the gold. It drops all 37 in a fucking pile. Oh my god. Can you like 2? I'm gonna keep 1. Quick save. Come back for you if possible. I love you, gold. Love you. I really fucking, you know. You tested my luck with that one. So. What now? Does anybody remember how I got down there?
Floor looks like it protected the guests too well. Check the suite. Found the holographic woman from the Villa Fountain.
No, wait, no, okay, so... Like... No. No. Somebody put no. Did I just leave now? Am I free to go? Yeah, go Wasteland. Let's go Wasteland. Can I return anything? Let's fucking get all the stuff I return. Do I hear one of those spooky boys? Give me like 4 of these, and then some stim packs. We'll take 27. Okay. I can finish this one. I mean, oh shit! Well, fuck. I'd rather just kind of slug my way out. There's a spooky boy over there. Because if I don't grab the gold now, I'll never come back. Maybe I'll come back and get it. Also, if I can never come back here, I might as well just buy all the stim packs I can. Because realistically, those are a lot more useful than doctor's bags. A really old fucking tell you the thing was. I have no clue where I'm going. I wonder if I can get back down to that vault though, because there was like 70 fucking gold blocks down there. Dude, we could build like a total gold house. We could build some gold armor, man. You know, enchant that shit. Talk about Minecraft, baby. Good meme. Now we'll do some of the games I got in the works right now. I'm hoping Steam Summer Sale becomes it's gonna be a good meme this year. I'm just gonna buy as many of these stim packs as I can. There's no need to buy any of the rest of this junk, to be honest. Basic stim packs is pretty good. No, never save.
Back for more.
Oh god. Thank you for, I believe that's the Twitch subscribe, follow? Twitch follow? I think Twitch follow. It might not be. I can't remember. I'm bad at remembering things. Oh, okay, chips. Wonder what happened to all the other people. Like, where's Dean? And, the mute, who had a name that I can't remember. Oh, it's empty. Just ran through. Cool. Clipboard. Why did I take it, you might ask? Not a clue. I don't exactly understand what happened. Did the rest of them get out? Are they waiting somewhere so I could talk to them? How many of these chips do I have? I think somebody said sugar bombs are the best thing to buy. Okay. Well, I missed out on that fucking thing. Why not just spending them separately? That's kind of weird. It's like, oh yes, use it 40 to 50 times. Why not just buy like 50 items off of it? Why do I have to individually buy 50 stim packs to get extra points? I want the extra points, don't get me wrong. I wonder where those fools are. I mean, like... Where was the other guy? He was in the theater, wasn't he? Doge was in the restaurant. Fucking, what's his face? The Ghoul was in the theater. I wonder if he's still there. I wonder if there's something in there I missed or something. Like... Did I possibly miss Something to do with the old, I don't feel as if I've gotten, like, they're like, oh, the secret of the fucking place. Super secret. Dean? Dean Boyo? Not here. Nothing in this thing. Anyways, just a police pistol in there. Dean safe, another police pistol. A lot of police pistols. No Dean. Go away. Ooh, a doctor's bag. Ooh, piece of candy. Yeah, this is what it was like. The doctor's bag to heal the limbs. Yeah, I don't understand exactly where everybody's went. Where are the companions? There were like some pips when I was outside. Maybe that was them. But it didn't seem like it, so. I don't know. Well, I guess we're basically done with this part of the game. So we can move on to the next DLC, I guess. There's something over here, like... Ooh. I wonder. I don't know. I guess we just leave. I mean... Back to what we were saying, you're certain you'll never be able to get back here? Are you sure you want to leave? Like... There's no quests for here. There's no, like, you know... There's only two DLCs left. There's the Heartache by not the Heartache by the Happy Trails Expedition, and the one. I don't see any reason to stay here. Let's go.
The survivors of the Sierra Madre thought about gathering at the fountain and waiting for the courier. In the end, the caller's silence made them uneasy, and the fear of turning on each other made them hesitate and leave the goodbyes unspoken. The radio message at the fountain was enough for them, and there was no need to add another farewell on top of all they had suffered.
There's somebody else.
Freed of both Dog and the one who held Dog's leash, the other voice resumed control. First the mind, then finally the mutant shell. His first act was to tend to the scars on the body with careful hands. Slowly he...
It's like I could have went back and talked to them, but apparently, fuck me.
The ragged name torn on his chest.
Piece of shit.
He briefly thought of remaining at the Sierra Madre, but it was a monument built by humans, representing something he no longer needed. He began walking west, in search of others like him. As he did, he spoke of the courier who had set him free, and allowed his life to begin again.
Dean Domino, entertainer, singer, thief, explored the Sierra Madre not long after he was rescued by the courier. Once he left the theater, the Sierra Madre recognized him as a guest, and many doors opened to him. He had to admit it had been built to last. During his search, he came across the final records of Vera and Sinclair, and realized what happened the night the bombs fell. He felt strangely sad for a moment, and he had no idea why. Shrugging it off, his mind turned instead to where the courier had come from. Vegas still survived, out there in the Mojave.
I guess Dean would have been to Vegas, wouldn't he?
Sounds and casinos, ripe for the taking. So, giving the Sierra Madre one last nod
and a wink, he set off beyond the cloud to begin again.
Christine, her mission complete, found new purpose as the Sierra Madre's warden. She watched over it silently, by choice. Over time, the ghost people came to see her as one of the holograms. They would watch, silently, as she walked among them. At times, Christine thought of the courier, who had kept Elijah's hand from her throat. The courier reminded her of the other courier she had met in the Big Empty.
What the hell is that
She
saying?
wondered if the two had found each other at last. She did not think of them again until she heard the legends of the Divide. The Divide, where the two messengers, the two couriers, fought beneath an ancient flag at the edge of the world.
Well, I guess we're going there
You've
next.
heard of the Sierra Madre Casino.
We all have. The legend, the curses.
Some foolishness about it lying in the middle of a city of dead.
A city of ghosts. Beneath a blood-red cloud.
A bright, shining monument, reaching out, luring treasure hunters to their doom. An illusion.
A promise that you can change your fortunes. Begin again.
Finding it, though. That's not the hard part. It's letting go.
It's letting go.
It's letting go.
It's letting go. It's letting go.
It's letting go. Like, man, maybe I'm supposed to see them afterwards. Maybe I'm born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. No fucking clue. Apparently, I fished some kind of challenge while I was passed out. I don't think it shows what you've done. Whatever. Let's go to the next one. Let's also get our stuff. Because I'm assuming we're carrying a bunch of just garbage. There's fucking Father Elijah's robes. See somebody that we were supposed to recognize. I think he was. Also, like, where's my power armor? Congratulations, you're winning the Luck Casino. Watch Casino, you have set your payment Sierra Madre chips that automatically delivered. Certain examples of the cloud that surrounds Sierra Madre preliminary results are promising. I need to perform proper analysis. Whether they travel directly, still a sample I've collected in the chemistry says enough to keep my experiments running. The cloud residue replenishes slowly, and I have a limit to the gathered samples to its rate of growth, allowing it to restock once per day. Message for Hullage is locked. A label on the front reads for Veronica. Sentry mounted on the back seems to be tried. Locking message. Sent somebody named Veronica. Well, actually, I don't know if we were able to talk to her even if we found her. I think the fact that, you know, kind of kill on sight with the BOS right now. You know, when you try to help somebody and they fucking murder you. Okay. This is not my stuff. Not my stuff. Not my stuff. This one's empty. It's not my stuff. Where the fuck is my stuff? Oh, cool. Where is my stuff? I had a set of power armor. I guess maybe it's back at the... my only guess is that it's back at the, actually, well, it'd be one of two places, wouldn't it? It'd be either at the, it's either in Novak, or it's in the casino. So I guess that's what we're going to go check, because I'm not currently wearing my super duper fucking stuff, so I guess we're checking. Oh wait, nope. There it is. My soul. Why do I have two pre-war hats? And a pre-war bonnet. Pre-war baseball cap. I think this is the stuff I picked up. I doubt their armor value. DT is a lot better on these than those. I mean, just toss it there, can I? Because I do not need two automatic rifles. I don't need them. I do not need this many knife spears. Granted, it's fun. I don't need any of these police pistols. I'm keeping my axe. Selling a emitter. You know what? Alright, throw stuff I can get back to easy. Yep. Take me to Big Mountain, so I may throw all my junk into the container. A nice, safe container where I can store all my stuff. Hello. Because at least I can pretty much get this place from anywhere fairly quickly. This is a lot of stuff it's giving me. Okay. Let's see what do we got here. What do we got? Much god mode. Blah 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 blah. I don't need this. Away than that. I don't need an ashtray. Do the automatic assault rifle. Doesn't weigh anything. Bear trap fist. Don't care. It's probably just better to do it like this. I'll keep the cool huddle rifle, I guess. An entire iron. Now it's time for that some of that super fun. Making sure I'm not carrying around too much junk. I guess I can keep that one. Dead money jumpsuit. I need the Sierra Madre, that stuff. Sneak 10 or yeah, throw that away. There's outfit. Don't need one of those. I don't know how I got another one of those. Apparently I picked up someone somewhere. Dead money jumpsuit gets that. I don't need the tinted glasses. This is 2 million weapon this page. I don't need that. Get the advanced radiation suit because it's plus 40. This is only plus 18 total. And plus 18 is not as good as plus 40. Just silly, but just isn't. I got 127 packs now. Beautiful. Don't need wine. Don't need whiskey. I'll throw these in there as well, because that. 22 bottles of Sunset Sarsaparilla. Let's throw the nuke coal in there for now. Bombing glue on me. Do not. Ah! the suffering, the suffering and the pain, the pain, the suffering and the pain. Pain and suffering, suffering and pain. Okay, this one. I swear to fucking God. It's almost like I want to kill myself. Because I do. No, you know, if I keep it a gun, keep it Maria. Tire iron. I'm keeping my fucking throwing axes because I need to finish the throwing quest. This is 2643 as compared to the axe, which is way better anyway. So, like, was that even really going to be a question I had to ask? Kind of. So I keep that. Don't need these. Don't need the assassin suit. Don't need the tinted goggles. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need the absentine. Dropping off that. I really wish the take all button was an A. It seems like that can lead for a lot of mistake. You know, like I just fucking did. I'm losing my mind. Losing my. Looks like I just did it again. I didn't even fucking try. I don't fucking care about the binoculars. Binoculars are trash. Don't need the cosmic knives. Don't need the Klein's gun. Don't need the gas bombs. Just keep my hand off the keyboard unless I need to do that. Okay? How does that sound? Tire iron. Everything else is fine, I think we said. Sure. The apparel. Don't need the assassin suit. I'm keeping that just in case. Actually, it gives you what, +5 repair? No, the science is the one that I've currently got the maxed out. Okay? That stuff's out. The abstinine, the ant meat, A once. The fucking. I hate my life. This is like literally, I want to die. I want to die so much right now. Vodka. Then we get rid of the fucking weapon repair kits because they both weigh a pound each. Scalpel, that weighs something. Don't need it. Ashtray, don't need it. Clipboard, don't need it. Duct tape, don't need it. Embalming fluid, don't need it. Again, syringes. I'd like to sell this gold bar somewhere. I think the thing buys stuff. I don't think ammo weighs anything. Sorry, so press E right now. And little cup boy. No. Is he the shop? Is he a shop kid? How do I buy stuff in here again? This is Braino.
I ever tell you about Saxmatron version 4.0? That cat was...
Oh, it's you again.
What do you want?
Barring the unlikely event that I evolve some sort of rock...
The best trumpet player I ever met.
I believe there's some place I could buy stuff in here from, right? Just pawn this gold bar onto.
I trust matters regarding your brain were resolved.
I wonder. I can't tell if
If you're planning to stay a while, and rightly so.
Basic physics. Install implants. Install implant Y3. Drinking radiation removed. 12,000 caps. What does this even do?
If you're planning to stay a while, and
get a haircut. I can swap body parts. Ah. I'm fine with the spineless and the heartless thing. Nah, I don't want to reconcile things. Gonna toss the gold bar in there for now. I'll figure out where the gold bar can you later. Who will take my gold bar? Who will buy my gold bar for me? Such a good bar of gold, yes it is. Misc. One gold bar. I'm still a pound over. How? Did I pick up grenades or something? I don't remember having all the C4. Though I want the C4 because the C4, I believe, does stuff. Put away those, and then this as well. £10 of purified water. 22 substance asperillus. That should be fine for now. I can go back outside these, just to make sure. The game is so confused, like it keeps adding and removing items from me. Okay. So let us go get Billy and then go to wherever the heck this quest is. Actually, you know what? It's probably just gonna be rid of Billy again. So let's just walk there. There's like a Nipton Road pit stop. There's a bunch of cool stuff I have not seen before. So let's go. Let's just walk. Let's have a nice day out on the road, eh? Just don't yell or I'll turn this car around. I swear I didn't drop the knife spear off. Nah, whatever. Alright, it's another point. Or fuck not. You know what? It's trash. Whatever. It's cool to have, but it's just garbage. It's absolutely useless. And if somebody can give me one good reason to pick it up right now, also, why am I carrying this flamer? Pick it up. Fuck, just take me back. I'm a fucking hoarder at heart. And this shit. Stop. It's on my screen. I'm gonna do it. We all knew. We could have guessed it. It wasn't that hard to guess. We all know I'm a hoarder. I just store shit in my hands. So much stuff. All the time. Those are my organs. I could have sworn I threw it in there. Frag grenade keeping. Iron super sledge. I don't need the regular knife spear. I want the throwing knife spear because I want to get that thing. Because I'm like 1 kill away, I think. It's just £1. It's worth keeping on me. That's £7. That's fine. Realistically, I don't think I'm switching to that. And everything else should be fine, I guess. Okay, E and not A. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, we're going to the other quest. We're going. I swear to you, I will not turn around. We'll put this away. Right away. I don't need it anymore. Press F5. Fishboy should get a new face. It doesn't matter if Fishboy gets a new face. It's fine. He's fine with his ugly ass face. He's living with it. The game is like 10 different notifications behind. Shooting me? Maybe. That's Scorpion over there. What the hell is happening? There's Caesar boys. And that's Nipton. Oh,
Did you see that? That guy was gonna kill me. What? This? He stole this from me at gunpoint. Lucky for me, he got distracted and I got a chance to draw on him. It's a necklace that I made out of these special caps. You ever see any caps with a blue star on them like these? Pretty sure, yeah. It's really nice, isn't it? Have you ever seen caps with pretty blue stars on them like these? Oh, then you know how rare they are. I'm just glad they're back where they belong. You can never be too careful these days. Well, it was nice to meet you. I'm gonna take a few moments to get myself together, then head out.
I would take them, but...
Don't worry about me. Sucker!
So I'm like, you know what? She's not being a jerk or anything about it. I'll let her fucking go. I'm not gonna kill her for fucking caps. You know, I want to get that. I want to go see what that prize is, but you know, she's not being an asshole to me. I can let her go. And then she fucking called me a sucker and shot me in the back. And I've not been able to properly experience that in a long time. Enjoy your ragdolling, jerkwad. Too bad I got Billy to back me up. It's fine. We gotta show Billy we can live without him. Oh my god. It's like you fucking you kill one guy and like 3 others make their way out of the woods. Powder gangers, I'm guessing. Nope, Jackal gang.
Aha!
Just get that throwing. She looks like a dinosaur. Okie dokie, I see how it's going to be. Oh, yeah. Try to be nice to some people you find on the side of the road and they call you an idiot and shoot you in the back. I mean, I'm only wearing, you know, a full set of power armor. Oh, a fresh pair. Where does one get a fresh pair these days? Like, I think the term fresh has lost its meaning. Because, like, the apple I found down in the fucking, you know, down in the vault layers, whatever you want to call it. Like, it was called fresh, wasn't it? Like, yes, that fresh apple from, you know, 2000, whatever the hell. When the world went to hell. Need that. Take his money though. Water, squall stick, pulse grenades. Man, it's better I have this stuff than somebody else. You know? Don't need some other idiot finding this stuff and thinking, man, I've claimed all of this stuff for free. I don't see any problem with that. Now I'm gonna go fucking attack the first guy I see. Oh, look at that guy. He's over there. He's wearing power armor. He looks like he'd be fun to attack. And then he attacks me. And then he dies. And it's just never ending. It's never ending fucking, you know, thing. Never ending cycle of death. And Fishboy doesn't want that. He just wants friends, you know. You know, just think about that. Fishboy wants friends. And always getting the dudes, you know. I knew she was attacking me, by the way. I've not, you know, like I said, first time playing the game, but these people are addicted to those caps. I'm like, you know what? Does she actually have caps on her? It's like, oh yeah, she got caps on her. Also, I didn't even see the guy attack her. I have no clue who attacked her. Don't know where he is. Don't know what the poor sap looked like. We got murdered a little off screen. You see that? I got attacked. You got, you know about those blue star thing? What the hell? You know those blue star things? I'm like, yeah, no, I got a couple of them. And she's like, well, that's interesting. I'm just gonna sit around here. Don't about that. See, that guy, I knew she'd attack me. And I'm like, there's fucking people are addicted to them. You help them. So she'll try to kill me if I tell her that I have some. So I'll tell her that I have some. It's like, you can't charge me for murder. It's just self-defense. Just self-defense. Okay. Onto the racetrack. There's like Borderlands car racing here. This kind of reminds me. This what the hell is that thing? That's an ant walking on its face. Ivanpah Racetrack. What kind of name is Ivanpah? I wonder if that's a real place. I wonder if, like, in Las Vegas, there's a place called Ivanpah Racetrack. Ivanpah Dry Lake. Who that guy is? I wonder his story is. Well, how much you want to bet right now that when I get near him, he's gonna try to shoot me? Or, well, he's probably gonna successfully shoot me. It's funny because there's that sign there, but it makes you wonder if that sign was been up there before the war or after the war, right? Because, like, after the war, imagine that guy putting that sign up, First off, we didn't even get the paper for that. Second off, look, there he goes. Told you. I swear to God, my character is using the female voice round. It's like, that does not sound very manly. Fish boy. I fucking took his fucking lead pipe, didn't I? I took his fucking lead pipe. I don't need a lead pipe. I got a super, like, axe of doom. Here I am just stealing this guy's lead pipe for some reason. I don't leather armor. With leather armor, not a lead pipe. I think I'm being shot at from somewhere. There's somebody shooting at something over here. What? Birds. Jalapeno. Well, whoever he was, I think he's dead now. I don't see his little marker on the screen anymore. And I ain't hearing the gunshots. So here these Zao Diddley. He's more fucking gonna attack me. Scorpions, lizards, powder gangers. I like have those things he shot at me were like blanks. Look at his mask. That mask looks hilarious. He's like, hot enough, ooh, I'm spooky. He's got a fucking little baby mask on. He's trying to pretend to be a baby. It's like a gang fight. A wee bit of a gang fight going on here. There's another gang member. Dead. Jackal gang versus the other gang, the powder gangers. Yeah, the doctor. That's a Scott stock. It's fine. It's not racist if it's true. Let's use some explosions. Why not? Let's throw some dynamite. I got a lot of weight worth of dynamite on me. I don't remember if it's dynamite or C4 you need. I think I'm pretty sure it's, C4. Inert. Does that mean it's not good? Having inert dynamite? Also, I like how there's like American flag on it, by the way. Like you, well, not by the way, but like, if you look at that, there's like a little American flag on there. Little drive-in movie theater. It's surprisingly empty over here. It's got Google over there. Okay. supposedly, we're supposed to meet another courier over at the Divide, and we're supposed to fight underneath the flag of an old world. Ooh. Yeah, look at that special bottle cap. I got like 10 of them now. Another one. So what does that? What does that bring up? A total of Sunset Sarsaparilla, especially. Yeah, 32. I don't exactly know how many would be considered enough. Like I said, never played this game. Well, it's the first time doing a full run through. So I've never actually done that. I didn't even know they existed. Completely honest. Until this playthrough, didn't even know they existed. There's that one town, Prim. I think it might be Prim. We set up the NCR in. I think that was before the giant. Yeah, that was definitely before the giant shooting over at Helios, the one that cost us our, you know, friendship points. What's in here? Frag grenades. Frag grenades. A lot of frag grenades. Weirdly enough, I feel like there's gonna be something to use them on over here. Just a truck full of frag grenades. It's like a fistful of frags, but just a truck full. Six XP. Coyote meat. Courier 6. The coordinates you receive lead you to the canyon filled with storm-tossed wreckage. Beyond lies the Divide. Lonesome Road is intended for experienced couriers 25 or up. You cannot take companions with you on the road ahead, nor bring any you find with you. You can carry whatever equipment and gear you have with you without restriction. However, if the journey proves to be too difficult, you need to resupply. You can retrace your steps and return to the Mojave at any time. Prepare, then continue on into the storms of the Divide. History awaits. Walk this lonesome road, the only one, and I walk alone. Ba-bum, ba-bum. My shadow is the only thing that eats my ass. The silo. That's what's crazy. Cool, an MRE. I heard those are terrible. So that's what quests do we get from this? The silo. Navigate Hopeville Missile Silo. Reach the Lonesome Road. So to ask what stops me from jumping down there and just, you know, getting there instantly, but I'm fairly sure, don't quote me on this, I'm fairly sure that I will die if I fall that far down. So I might consider that. Well, first off, I think it's just instant theory anyway. Building the American dream on solid ground. Oh, that's kind of ironic, isn't it? Isn't that the symbol of the something or other? What is the BSL? BSA? Boy Scouts. It's the Boy Scouts. Confirmed, it's the Boy Scouts of America. You can go home, courier. Lonesome Road. That's not ominous. I feel like I'm an alien. I have that game. I should play that game. You know, never. I hate horror games. I absolutely hate horror games. Oh, one non-operative security room active. Console controls access the silo itself, but it is encrypted beyond your ability to hack. You need to find something that can break the encryption in order to proceed. Okay. I maybe shouldn't be trying to use dynamite in such close quarters. Oh look, it's a Mr. Gutsy. Or Mr. Handy. Arc welder. No, I know Fishboy isn't good with, you know. Fishboy isn't very good with, oh shit. Does this breathing mask help you underwater? Like the one I was supposed to get from that one guy once? Nope, just rad resistance, don't care. Conductor, sensor modules. Should be useful for something. Inco quartz. Feeling like a kid again. Find all the Ralphie and oh god. That fucking sounds. Oh look, that's not a Mr. Handy. That's a fucking one of those things. It's the radio bot. Ah, second. Just on my feet. Locked. That's just stuff earlier. Commissary. Attention all base personnel. The automated commissary system has been locked down until further notice. If it turns out the counterfeit proof pay chits. Sorry, wait. The counterfeit proof pay chits we've been issuing to you are exactly the same size and shape as ordinary bottle caps. Until we can correct the problem, you will have to make the purchase the old-fashioned way. Attention all base personnel. This is just a reminder that all base commissary terminals draw from the same central depository. Please do not waste your time on the technicians by running from commissary to commissary. You won't get any more whiskey than you did from the first one. Okay. That's weird. Ralphie 5455. Is it gonna?
Ralphie, fly far, fly fast.
EDE has given you hand sensor perk.
Experiment log 369248/B. iBot Duraframe Universal Interface Override System. This is Dr. Whitley presiding. We've boosted signal gain and enlarged the overflow buffer system. That should ensure 100% connectivity and control. Eddie, whenever you're ready. Yes, success. Reporting full success on 369248/B. Eddie was able to interface with and override the test panel in under 3 seconds. Great job, team. Now let's start on the proposal for the full rollout.
Expository beeping. Oh my god. Only panel with dish-shaped receiver in the console. So what perk did he give me exactly? Sensor perk thing? Hand sensors. Well, Eddie is a companion. The player can detect enemies in increased range. Additionally, enemies will appear on the player's compass, targeted in VATS even when cloaked. Okay, pretty interesting, I guess. Is he following me? Oh, there it is. Oh, Was that not? We were already going that way. That's the way I came from. You didn't have to unlock that door. Oh, it's not a door. It's a thing. Ooh, I wonder if I could have sold the gold bar to this guy. Well, I have nice. Flashbang. Breathing mask. Riot gear. Riot helmet. U.S. Army combat armor. It's not quite as good as my armor, though. Increase speed of rockets. Increase fire rates. Increase zoom level. SMGs. Okay. Is that a beanbag inside? I wonder why you need a beanbag in this game. Like what? What uses a beanbag? Also, what is this arc welder I picked up as well? Bonus damage, EMP, bonus damage versus robots, power armor, HP minus 1. Wait, what? How? Oh wait, no, he's right there. Okay. It's kind of weird. We're looking at close brackets here. No, these ones you did already. Those are not close brackets. Come on, where are those close brackets? I like how this went from a game of like trying to figure out where the heck the thing is. It's like you can't connect this one to those ones either. Like, oh, it's like, what's the word supposed to be? To just, you know, how many of these bracket things can I find in order to just know that the answer screens? You know? Colored greens. Enter password now. Hydraulics access status. Found a module that's broken eyeball that can upgrade Eddie. Installing this module will grant you the first rank of camera, allowing Eddie to repair your currently equipped weapon once per day. This perk is access to Eddie's dialogue. If you find more upgrade modules, you can unlock further ranks with this perk. When you turn the Mojave, these upgrades will carry over to original Eddie as well. Apparently, there's another Eddie you can find. Hey. Do I have to give it to you?
Experiment log.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. And you can make stuff out of them as well. Some scrap electronics, pack of cigarettes. Since actually I could probably just turn them in at the other thing. I could just get an infinite amount from that other box. Nail gun. I mean, sounds too fun not to pick up. The idea of just firing nails at somebody does sound pretty fun. I guess technically if we take the cigarette stuff, we can probably return it to the excuse me, burping. What are you ding dong doofing about, you dumbie? We can go back to that bunker and then return it to the thing. Like the cigarettes, I mean they weigh like half a pound. Because there is the. I know I'm being really dumb, by the way. I'm being really dumb. I don't know what's wrong with my words today. It's just kind of out of it. not like, you know, I want to be here doing this. Don't look at me wrong. I very much enjoy doing this. But it's, my brain is just dumb. It's a dumb brain. Just give it time to get back into the swing of things. It's fine. But, hey, Bob Boy. Bob Boy. Not much, I wonder if using a controller would be easier for this part. Like, I don't condone the use of controller when aiming in games. The only game that well, like, not an only game, what is it? 6 lead. Why so much lead? Stem back, super stem back. Dark Souls is one of the games that you should, like, you know, kind of basically require to use a controller in that game. If you play with that controller, it's hell. It's even worse. I've not beaten Dark Souls. Maybe that's a thing I can do on stream at some point. But fucking, not very good at that game. It would literally just be pain and suffering for everybody, especially me. So I make it sound like it's a reason not to do it. However, I'm sure that, you know, if you weren't enjoying some level of my pain and suffering, you wouldn't come to half the streams. There we go. Log in. I don't like finding the stuff, because when you find the stuff, you can't hack it and get the extra experience. 2 missiles, a rocket. Scrap metal. Look at this guy. These guys are terrifying. The X, whatever the heck, bot. A lot of these bots are spooky scary. More security plasma defender. I don't know what that is. I think that sells as well. Nuka-Cola, Nuka-Cola. Where's Eddie? I feel like I'm gonna turn around and he's always just there. I don't know. I imagine he'll make his way up to me at some point. Ooh. Why is the red mask from fucking this is the guy from Captain America, right? Is the Captain America guy? The red mask? He was in that other movie that recently came out that I can't say the name of. So I guess if I've said that much, I'm sure you understand what we've been talking about. I watched that new Avengers movie. I think it was pretty good. Like, I'm not gonna talk about it because, you know, red glare rocket launcher. Got like an American flag on it. I wonder if it shoots fireworks like the GTA one. That'd be funny. But I watched the Infinity War movie. I thought it was pretty good. You know. If you didn't, you know, I understand. I thought, you know, honestly, I thought it was very good, right? And I mean, I haven't watched all the Avengers movie. Like, I never watched Thor Ragnarok. To my own dismay, realistically. Ah, fuck. Where are my skills at? I got lockpick 100, science 100. I guess repair is the next thing we should be going for. Repair, maybe. Why does guns get a negative right now? What? That has effects on my under. Casual clothing. I'm wearing casual clothing? What is strength is at 10? Wow. Today is at 5. It's 10 though. That was a bad idea. Why that dynamite never go off? I even doing damage to this damn thing? Let's see what this arc gun does. This isn't the arc gun. Oh. Very much a reloading phase. Stressed beeping.
Dr. Grant? What the hell do you think you're doing?
Whitley, there you are. Orders from Colonel Autumn. He feels the iBot Duraframe project isn't advancing quickly enough. I'm to...
You didn't even disengage his damage avoidance protocols. You're
Sorry.
hurting him.
Button my mic when I was
Don't be
over my eyes.
ridiculous. It's just a machine. See here. I've already increased the navigation system's efficiency by 65%.
Get the hell out of here!
Fine, Whitley. It's your lab. At least until I tell the Colonel about this.
I mean, like, you don't have to tell me. I'm confused about this entire situation. Let's take all the stuff that doesn't weigh anything. Somebody's left the washing machine running. Tell me it doesn't sound like a washing machine running. You thought it too. Don't boo me, I'm right. Take all that, why not? Make sure to eat someone, just drink some purified water. Eat a little bit of rad roach meat. Come on. Do your thing, bot. Body boy. Oh wait, I need to find the security codes and give them to Eddie. Okay, that makes sense. Why are all these guys skinned? Like, they look like there's like, you know, they look like they're supposed to be ghouls, but they're not quite ghouls, you know. It seems more that they're just skinned people than ghouls. So, I mean, they could be ghouls. It just seems like they're too fresh. You know what I'm saying? Like, did I take a paperweight? I took a fucking paperweight. Aid. Man, it's not carrying a paperweight around on me. It's a pound. It's a whole pound. Insane. I would never carry that much on me. That requires a key, so I guess we're not going that way. I don't repair 50, so let's do that afterwards. It was weird. There was another little Skirabot in here, zip zap zopping things, but he's gone now. Some instant ash, some jet, why not? Plunger, no thank you. Pure water, stem back. Wow. Literally right at the brink. Just use wall and stick. Ooh. Some kind of president's office. I did not mean to do that. General Martin Retzlaff. Got a harmonica on him for some reason. Pack of cigarettes. Base commander's desk. I thought that was the gun, to be honest. Tell network codes. Tell me your secrets. Open personal. Deactivate. sure they're ready to kill me. I'm not deactivating first. See, look, right? This man looks like he's a ghoul, but he's not alive. Did he kill himself? Because he didn't want to be a ghoul? I mean, that's understandable. Have you seen those ghouls? They're fucking ridiculous looking. Take that pulse grenade away. Some nails. Nails don't weigh anything, I hope. As always, ways to me. Plasma rifle. Can I pickpocket these guys? I don't know. Can you maybe just give me a little pickpocket? Pocket picking? You know? No? Come on, Eddie boy. You can dance around out there, but you need to come here to do it. Come on. You got this. My leg now. Really does not have all that much rage on it, does it? What do we got? What do we got? I don't need this stuff. What do you do? Just so you know, game, I don't want those. That's extra pounds. That could be taken by something probably less useful, but more wanted. I don't know. Stuff's not usually much of a concern for me. You know. Why do these guys have like, okay, right, marked men hunter. What does that even mean? What's a men hunter? Like, I know what a manhunter is. I've never heard of a men hunter. What the fuck? That's Eddie. What's the fuck going on there? Pinging at me now. What's inside of these things? I don't think there's even any of it left to search. That's Eddie. What else? Corn. Guana on a stick. Why not? You ever eat some iguana on a stick? I think iguanas are a little bit too big to go on a stick. Like, I live in Florida. Fucking all kinds of iguanas around here. Things are fucking huge. Have you ever seen an iguana? They're just ginormous. They're insanely large. I don't like. They're like. I think I've heard stories about them eating small dogs, and honestly, I'd believe it. Also, I think I picked up a scrap metal. Damn it! Damn you, A button! Damn you to heck! No, I don't want the. I don't want the plasma grenades. And I do not, under any circumstance. That's a lie. I'm sure there's certain circumstances where I'd want the scrap electronics and or the scrap metal, because I'm pretty sure you can use them to make stuff. But that's not quite my prerogative right now. I have no clue you can craft in this game. realistically, crafting hasn't been a big issue and or a big part of this game for me. Granted, I feel like I could go get some of those stuff to make one of those medical books to learn a bit, and I probably should have done that at some point. But that sounds like effort. Yep. Here and now, perk immediately grants additional experience level, complete with all the advantage that brings.
There is your signal. Faint, but there. Just like NCR. Voice without fire, without strength. Sick. Her tales of you walking the Mojave, giving the two-headed bear strength, giving hollow men like Kimball, like Crocker, half the life Hanlon had. Now, let's test that strength, that conviction. Courier.
Essence.
No, not new. And not new among all those in the shadow of the bear. You know their flag. A bear with two heads. Symbols an old world one. Had one head then. Better off for it. Their flag speaks to their spirit. They're split like any two-headed animal, trying to go in different directions, ending up nowhere.
I think usually when an animal has two heads, when it was a vestige.
That'll only get you sand between your fingers, or over your grave. I'm a courier. Courier 6 was Courier 6. Like you, and not like you. In all the ways that matter. Spent too many years looking for you. Now letting you come to me. Thought carrying that ship would end you. No. You got lives in you. Hard to kill. Storms, bullets, sand and wind. Yet still you walk. For now. I know you. What we have in common, though, isn't in the words we traded. You may not know my voice, but we've walked the same places. The long 15 to Prim. That wasn't the only road you ever walked. I've been to your home, the place you kept returning to. May not be the place you were born, or the place you gave life to. Same thing. People forget couriers can keep communities alive until the day they're gone and their breath catches in their throat.
It's kind of weird.
Not my given name. Close enough. Took it from history. Found it in a book. It's an old world name.
Well?
Ulysses lived a long time ago.
President boy.
Long before the old world set fire to itself.
Best
he made a
president.
mark without being myth. Had to fight during a time when his world had two flags, and he had to make them one.
Grant didn't fight the...
No. No, I couldn't. And I'm thinking you can't kill me either. If you did, you'd answer for it, just as I would. Let the lands do the killing for you. That's one of the things.
You know, Grant was a Civil War.
Killing is personal.
Guy,
Those
right?
vows,
Yes, PC.
promises,
I mean, no.
last bit's more important to me than the first. What kind of world would this be if Courier killed Courier? You've got enough distance ahead of you. Save your breath for the road. Don't waste it on words.
This guy reminds me of the Haka.
Fighting. Yes. But different weapons than you're used to. You're wasting time. Stalling won't help you.
This is my first time playing the game, so I'm playing without mods.
You'll know by the end.
Essence. Sure.
All right, Courier. If the why of it matters to you. Meant to? No. Never. You're a burden. Weigh you down long enough to let death catch up to you. But you survived. There was death in that package.
Essence.
And while the chip is important to old world ghosts, no. You are more dangerous than that chip ever could be. Maybe why you found each other. Little piece of the old world speaking to you, waiting for you to wake something else up with it. We all have death following us. Only a question of how close. You dodged it for a time.
He really does remind me of Dahaka. If you played StarCraft 2.
For it.
Or I guess here's a storm he's in that as well. Technically. How many lines though?
Let's death move a little faster without me pulling the trigger.
Dark, gravelly voice. Why are you here? You want me dead? Why did you wait?
An ending to this road, you and I. First, you need to find your way. At the end, I'll be waiting. America sleeps ahead of you. Its nightmares filled with quakes, storms. You'll need to find your own path. That means waking America's spears up from their slumber. There's ways. Warheads set off collapse. Warheads could open the gates again. You're resourceful.
So you want me to...
That machine, robot with you, can help you find the warheads you need to destroy. And their trigger, the detonator.
Set off nukes?
The way ahead is below.
What?
The tools are there. The rest, up to you. Who are you who do not know your history? You came all this way for answers. Only currency I have. Nothing else to be gained. Could turn around, walk away at any time. If history matters to you, you'll need to earn it. Any laws of mine, I have already cast away in the divide. They're lost to you. For now, find the trigger for the warheads buried in Hopeville. Use it to keep moving and keep alive.
I am a river flowing.
The divide will send its worst against you. It may break you. We'll see if you're stronger.
If you can evolve.
Gets rougher from here. Courier. Left marks for you. Colors will tell the way if you're smart. They'll lead you to your home one more time. Lead to the ending of it. Maybe remind you why you wander.
Edgelord. Except for matching. I guess there's a little triangle on it, too. I think we wanted to bring repair up. First off to 50. Oh, let's just pop all the points in this. So then we can fuck that. Junk rounds, I don't really care about using ammo. Overboard gourmet. Travel light. You don't really, you know, we don't really not wear armor. Math Wrath. Math Wrath. Implant GPX. I still don't know what the heck this is. That's like, wait a second. I think this just puts chems into you. Spray and pray. Nuke Chemist. You have unraveled some of the greatest mysteries of pre-war masters' formulas for developing special Nuka-Colas. This perk allows Nuka-Cola recipes to workbench, huh? Elevated beauty, anytime you sleep, you roll reds in addition to regaining all of your health. I think the other one may be better, to be honest. You don't really sleep, so you're doing that constant rad removal. Sounds like a nice perk to have, whatever. Doesn't really matter. There's something over there. So he wants me to set off some nukes. You gotta nuke them. Dick, kick them. Nuclear, intact nuclear warhead. If what uses says a true laser detonator and Hopeville should be what trigger these to explode. There should be color somewhere. It's not too much time dicking around here. I don't either. While my radiation may slowly go away, it doesn't mean I need to sit in an irradiated zone to, you know, gain radiation that goes away. Pre-war money. Somebody explained to me. Apparently, pre-war money is just free money. I didn't realize. I mean, it's free. It basically, it's weightless cash. You can always trade in for more money if you were ever low on the old cash arena. Technically, I could trade in my ammo for cash as well, but look. Another Ralphie poster. Fucking Ralphie. I love that movie. It is my favorite. Dude, who doesn't love a movie about a spunky little bot going to find its way home after something happened to it? I guess it got lost, obviously. I mean, you can't find your way home if you're not lost. It's kind of just a given. Game knows me too well, knows I won't do these new pull-up. Yeah. Weird that my thing seems to be darker for some reason. Is it the Super Bowl, man? Like, I'm confused. I'm surprised I could throw it that accurately. I'm confused. Are these people who like riot shotgun? That's what's doing a lot of damage. Oh, 5 times 7. That seems like a fair amount of damage, eh? It's time to shove more food in my mouth. Drink one of each. A fucking Sunset Sassy and the Nuka-Cola. I think, like, honestly, if anything, Fishboy's gonna die of like horrible diabetes. Because of how much like soda he consumes, as well as just like, you know, the amount of food he shoves into his mouth. Like, I guess he exercises more than like anybody else in the world, just constantly walking around, never sleeping. Also, another thing he'd die of would be like, you know, just general, what is it? Not insomnia, just insanity because he hadn't slept in so long. I don't know what it's called. Sleep deprivation would be the word. I always do this, like, oh yes, this is the word I was looking for after claiming that I don't know what it is. Like, he's got Legionary Daenerys on him for some reason. Also, I don't know what the hell that's supposed to be. Like, I wonder why my screen's so dark. That was a pretty good guess. Next seeing me. I think he's on the other side of the building. Let's check out the inside. What you got? Oh wait. Blade of the West. 56, 116. Not quite as good as mine. However, that's very valuable. So very heavy. Oh jeez. Tsuru. Can you take this, oh, I have two of those arc bowlers on me. I need to combine them. Let's take that for now. Such a weird division of money. Like, some of these guys have, you know, Legionary Daenerys, other guys have NTR bucks, you know, it's just a really weird, you know, what's the word? It's weird cash. To manufacture small energy cells are micro. Why just once per day? Oh, okay. I don't use energy cells or anything. Not excessively. Like, you know, I was using the arc thing for fun. But realistically, I don't use that many guns. Just kind of pull out a gun when I'm bored. Like the pistol when we were picking pot shots very, very ineffectively at everything during the last DLC. I've already forgotten the name. The Sierra Madre. That sounds about right. Hard lock safe. Bam. Like the revolver, take the rounds, armory access code, sounds pretty interesting. And the rest of the stuff. Some jet. I think that thing was supposed to be. Science pistol, some rounds. Just pick up ammo for the sake of having it. Realistically, I'm not going to use the majority of this. What is that? This little Hawaiian girl. Can you even sneak? No, I don't think he can sneak. You know. What's with that video? What's he that? What is that picture? Is that picture? That's really weird looking. I'm never able to get it anyway. What do we got here? Just a bunch of books. I don't think you can throw any of these, but I think they have to be fine, like non-destroy books, to give them to the book shredder. Lend a hand for Uncle Sam. Unless today. Looks like he's stepping on him. Watch my shredders. Haha. Please don't report me. It's a meme. It's only a meme. It's only a dank meme. Memes. Don't you like memes? I enjoy a good meme. Meme's worth. Steady. You don't want to drink from the toilet, thank you very much. Take your Magnum rounds for no reason. Just in case I happen to one day pick up a Magnum and start firing it at hip. Look at this boy. Oh, what the heck was that stuff? It's red bucks. Do it. Give it the old buzz. 4,500 caps. I've got 10,000 caps. I should have repaired my limb damage, right? Yeah. I had a lot of limb damage. So what is wait to access the enemies? Repair skill 100. I don't have a 100 repair skill. I guess maybe the machines repair skill is 100. It's a lot of caps for some of this stuff. So I have 2 arc rollers again. That's my brain. Brain checking things off. I'm really just dumb. Dumb. Maybe, by the way, if, I don't know if Violet's still on or anything, but Mercy Skin's pretty cool. If you haven't seen, if you're a big fan of the Overwatch, they're currently doing a thing with the breast cancer awareness, I believe, or Breast Cancer Research Foundation. I don't know if it's which exactly one. I'm bad with wording and remembering things that aren't my name. English, my first language. That aren't my name. Basically, 15 bucks. I think is right. Yep. I think that's just like I've engaged something music. That's not exactly what this guy is supposed to be. I mean, I'd say, oh man, Brandon, 3 grenades, that was too many. Doesn't fucking matter, man. I got like 18 of these things. I'm only throwing them for fun. Marked men camp. What the hell is a marked, like, I guess they're just called marked men? But like, what the hell? Ow. My legs. Oh god! I'm surprised that fucking happened. I like how this is doing damage to him. Let this happen. What is wrong with my thing? I should have ditched the chainsaw somewhere. Realistically, the chainsaw is garbage right now. I do like stealth chainsawing, so I probably won't ditch it. Blade of the West. Probably should ditch the Blade of the West, to be honest. It's probably nice because my positron axe. Yeah, no, but the Mercy Skin, pretty interesting. Iron Skin is pretty good. I might get it just purely because I like having skins. Gotta be honest, I'm not a good person. But you know, donating money to breast cancer awareness is a pretty good reason to spend 15 bucks. You know. Plus, if you watch the streams, you get like sprays. Ooh. Frag grenades. I don't know. It's very interesting, and I know Blizzard does do a lot of stuff with the cancer and other such worthy causes. Let's see what that roll. That nice little chunk of meat. It's like Viscera Cleanup Crew. That game was actually fun. I've actually played a decent amount since then. I'll probably do another stream on it at some point. With Apple, if he ever decides not to be gay. And whatever way you want to take that sentence, it means whatever you want it to mean, to be honest. A red glare. I should take one of these, to be honest. Over encumbered? Nope. Take 2 then. Laser detonator. Find the laser detonator use a spoke of. Piece of pre-war tech that can detonate the nuclear warhead scattered around the lonesome road. Use it to open new paths, kill your enemies from afar, or even discover secret loot caches. Just pointed at a warhead, hold down the trigger, and watch the explosion. So it's true you need this to advance, which means that it must be a warhead blocking the way forward. You need to find the correct warhead and detonate it. Don't worry, we'll make sure to combine. This makes it so dark. Where are they? Where'd they go? There we go, ready to clear. This one's more fixed than the other one, so. Jeez, I think my screen's tilted. Oh, jeez! It's not a very effective. It's not a very effective thing. Like, gonna be honest, fairly sure a minute worth of regeneration for that. Jeez, I think it'd be a waste just to pop it right now. Oh, no. Voltec will be there. I think there's another one of those posters. Just to see. I like how there's that fight going on. I'm just avoiding it. That's fine. We'll go fight. BAM! Where you doing, girl? Are you dead? Then they died. Just swinging my arm, my thing around. Human flesh. I want to take it, but for RP reasons, I'll leave it. Fishboy wouldn't eat human flesh, that's just wrong. It's just sick. Sickening. Curious as the trap maker's art. Melee fight, where's the other one? Purified water, no cola, a bit of guave fruit. Okay, stop. I like it when their head just kind of falls off. It's like lazily just kind of. Nah, I won't take dirty water. Dirty water is crap. It's crap, my fucking ain't dirty water. You get up, ED. Eddie. I don't know, it's kind of. I kind of want to say ED because it's like, you know, it's just E then D, but I guess that doesn't really, you know, phonetically, I don't really think it says Eddie. I mean, I guess Ed and then E is technically Eddie, and therefore not a false thing. Weapons. I feel like you can never be far enough away from a nuclear warhead for this not to affect me negatively. Nah, man, I want to blow up some more nukes. Fucking 10 of these 30 things gonna blow up. Easy peasy. I got like a half hour left. What was that nuke we first saw? I also feel like that was not a big enough explosion for a nuclear warhead. Nuclear. Maybe they're not nuclear. Maybe they're just warheads. They could just be generic missile heads, I guess. An ICBM. ICBM is, I guess, I mean, doesn't have to be nuclear. Because it just stands for intercontinental, what is it? Ballistic missile. I can word sometimes. Watch those ICBMs. I'm here, make a call out. Come on, tear the wall out. Gonna crawl out through the fallout back to me. I forgot how I got in here. You'll be the only girl in the world. You're gonna crawl out through. We gotta make it this way, didn't we? Can we even get back? I think we climbed up to the car there, maybe. I don't think we climbed this car though. 'Cause you'll the hell is wrong with my thing? Everything else is bright as hell, but it's just this. It refuses to be bright enough for me to see. I think the music in Fallout is very good. To be honest, right? I like the Fallout music. If you don't, then I think you're a bad person. Then everybody's allowed their own opinion. Everybody's allowed opinion. Doesn't mean they're right. It's an opinion. You know, so people don't understand these days. Everybody's like, ah, my opinion is the only one that matters. Fuck you. You know, I understand, you know, not liking somebody whose opinion, you know, is not the same as yours. Or I understand not liking that somebody's opinion is different than yours, but not like to the point of, you know, fuck you, I'll never talk to you again, cough cough, Kira. Stop looking at you, Jerry. Piece of shit. Kill you. Give me all that. That's non-weeable. Yeah, shut up. I'm gonna look through everything, Eddie, and you can't stop me. It's stealing, the fish boy. Stop it. It's not stealing. They're dead. They're dead, Eddie. Everyone's dead. They don't need it anymore. I need it. Why do I need it? I don't really need it, but, you know, if I don't take it out of here, no one's going to, so it's fine, Eddie. It's fine. Pork and beans. Fresh apple. Let's eat some of that, because we are actually about, like, half health. Rad roach meat. A little bit of purified water. I can't tell if I joke one or not. But that. Eat a jalapeno pepper. It's probably like a craft item. Like, oh yes, sir, you have. What the hell is happening in there? Why can't I open my thing to switch my weapon? I'm not even gonna deal with it. Eddie, you got that. It seems like it's fucking hell out there, man. I helped. A heavy incinerator. I barely use my own my flamer. I don't really need a better version of the flamer. Oh, the other guy was incinerated. Ironically. Just had a heavy incinerator. Do I have my flamer on me? I do. This weighs 15 pounds as compared to 15 pounds. This does 67.16. This does 9.70. Why does this do less damage? Is it because it's not repaired? But the flamer's not repaired either. I don't quite understand this. Let me see yours as well. If I repair this, what stats change? That's not the right page. I don't know what the hell I'm doing there. So 1979, and the flamer is 970. I mean, it's now technically better, so. Yeah, if I'm gonna carry one of them around, I'd rather it be the better one. And if it's got the higher threshold or whatever you want to say it, then that means I'll be carrying this one around from now on, now won't I? Grognak the Barbarian. Apparently that book actually does something, because, man, melee weapon increased by 3. Yeah. Crunchy wafer. I don't. Can I use this dirty water or something? I feel like I can purify the water or something. It might just be a Fallout 4 thing, and that's what I'm remembering it from. Well, I know I'm definitely remembering it from that, but I don't know if you can do something with it in this game. I can't quite remember. I might just toss it because realistically dirty water is a lot of radiation for the same amount of health as regular water. Because you'll be the only girl in the world. Little legs, you gotta let me up. Got little legs, game. Easy. Easy street game, boy. Hopeville something or other. Loading station. Or I can only assume to be NCR logos. They do look kind of similar to the NCR logos, however, like, does it actually? I don't know. I can't remember. I feel like I know I've seen the logo somewhere in this game before, but I can't remember where. And I want to say it's like NCR or like the Brotherhood, but I don't feel that it is. I feel like it's something else, and my brain's just refusing to remember, which wouldn't be a new concept to me, because my brain refuses to remember a lot of things, like the correct answers on a test, or what to say, or what you say. Now see, like I remember stupid shit like that, but can you remember mines? That was pretty funny. I will admit that was pretty good. Broke my leg for that joke. Wasn't on purpose, that's for sure. I say, oh Brandon, what do you mean? You say joke like it was on purpose, right? Brandon, you did it on purpose. No, those mines are kind of a joke, aren't they? They don't really do anything. Just kind of flip you. Oh no! I don't like mines. I'm not a big fan of mines. You know, yours, sure. Mines, nah. Hands to play on words again. It's a wonder people watch my streams. And that's a debatable sentence in and of itself. Ah, man. It's good to be back. It is good to be back. I like doing this. No, that sounds a lot more like it's me trying to reassure myself. No, I actually do enjoy doing this. It helps me beat games. Or it keeps me focused on doing stuff like beating a game. 142 fucking nails. That's a lot of nails. A lot of MREs around here as well. Let's just pop one in my mouth and just read his notes. We can read his diary. What's he got here?
Back again. Left that crater behind. Got a few holotapes left. One's from the medical center. The woman, she fixed the recorder. Said it wouldn't last. Repayment for me fixing her. She doesn't like debts. Can respect that. Payment enough. Just to hear someone who believes in the Brotherhood of Steel. Not Elijah. Different view. Same madness. She answered me on their philosophy. Their way of seeing. The roads they walk. Dead ends. Empty. As if technology can solve anything. Big empty's proof where that road leads. Just like the Divide. And all the roads that lead to it.
So I'm guessing what it is that he is the person who traveled with the Deafy, or rather the Mute from the Sierra Madre, and they were in the Big Empty. Elijah's with the BOS. He was with the BOS rather, until we killed him. Sure, they diverged past way before we killed them. Not the point. Point is, Cass was chasing him. She's really handy, if you know what I'm saying. Haha, got him. No. She did go to their hand. She did a lot of radio stuff for the thing, so it'd be fairly reasonable to say that, to guess that she was a, what do you think? I'm not gonna take his human flesh. She fixed his recorder because he medically helped her. Oh, fuck, man. Dude, don't spook me like that. Some cigarettes, mentats, and carrying the drugs is more or less, you know, it's not a bad thing to do, right? Extra money if you need it. And if you ever need the drug, you got it. And it's not like they weigh anything. So, you know, might as well carry them. Like, there are times where the mentats could have helped me. Or like when we were in the fucking Sierra Madre and I was whining about not being able to find a Programmer's Digest, so I had to go like level up real quick to you know, be able to do that thing. But I totally remember now. It was like the hacking thing. We were like 5 points behind if we sucked the we gave a good old suck on the I hate my life sometimes. No. The hacking thing that we basically were a little bit shy on, we were missing, like, we put on the clothing and we had the, gave some mentats, ate some mentats we found. We were just like one Programmer's Digest, and we're like 5 points away or something like that. And it was a real pain in the ass because I didn't have a Programmer's Digest on me to do the hack or the repair. I think it was repair. The story had slowly changed. No, actually, it was actually something else. No. It was like a repair book. We were like 3 or 4 points shy, and repair book would have put us over, but we couldn't find any. And funnily enough, while leaving, I found just that. I remember like walking down the street, like, oh, you know, like this repair book, and I turned. And it was, you know, well, no, because I would walk in the room and seen it. Granted, I don't think I picked it up, which is kind of stupid of me. I don't remember. It was like 2 weeks ago. Like anything that happened yesterday, completely gone. 2 weeks ago, fucking forget about it. I ain't gonna remember that. That was really important. Or it's like a small game detail. Like I'll remember stupid stuff forever, right? Like grudges sometimes. Or fucking, you know, how to do something in Minecraft. You know, stupid shit that you'll never really need. Jump on him. Give him the old jump. He's not live anymore, that's for sure. It'd be cool if I could give him like a... I'll take the frag grenade. Cool if I could give him like a gun. It's like holding his little robot hand. That'd be pretty funny. It's like, who taped the gun to the robot? You've doomed us all, you idiots. He's shooting people. I'm like, yeah, it's cool. It's neat. Look at him. He's bing, bing, bing. And he's like, he's just fucking killing people. He's just killing everybody. I've hit the tilde key by accident. I don't know if most people call it the tilde key. If you know what I'm talking about, right above the tab on your keyboard, there's that little key. The only thing I've ever heard it called if that wasn't the tilde was if there's a thing like recycling, auto inject. I don't want those. Bottle cap mine sounds like fun, like a fun waste of money. Cookery to metal, cosmic knife clean. This maybe does more damage. Cosmic knife superheated. Cosmic knife and spear. Datra hide. Don't know what that means. Sacred Datra root. Seems like I shouldn't have any of that, to be honest. Gecko hide belt. Meals to metal. What do you mean meals to metal? Oh, I guess. Okay. Meal items. Satchel charge. For lead. You need that if you have any of that. These skill books is what I'd love to make. To get some of these just full up skills for like speech and medicine would be really important to get. I guess I could probably do some of that off camera if I really wanted to. I don't think it's that much of an important thing to do, per se. You know. it'd be cool to do. Can I repair stuff here or something? Aid, ammo, misc. There's weapons. Speeds. No, I can't actually repair stuff. Reloading bench just makes ammunition. And as we know, by the look of my axe, I use a lot of ammo. Just all this ammo, axe ammo. Realistically, I mean, it's kind of a... I probably should look into getting this thing repaired at some point. It's starting to get past that threshold, or rather, it's already got past the threshold, and therefore, will be doing slightly less damage. I need to take a trip to the Big Empty again to go ahead and get it repaired. Maybe some of the quests that are over there, because there were a couple quests that I've missed out that I apparently still do for some reason. It's funny because one of them seems to be the blood prints. The one with the robots, and I'm fairly sure I killed all those robots. So maybe it has to do with Dr. Morpheus or whatever his name was, Mobius. Dr. Mobius, yeah. I was so high on Mentats, I don't fucking remember anything. I couldn't catch on something that doesn't exist. Like, granted, I don't like breaking my legs. I'll be honest with you, I prefer not breaking my legs to breaking my legs. But I clearly got stuck on something on that wall, and there's no outward texture that would prove that I got stuck on something. Enemies. Let him deal with it. It's only like fucking 3 or 4 swings anyway. I don't know how much XP they're giving us for these guys, and they're probably like 5. Let's see. Oh, I thought. Who wants to bet that the boy with the, like, I think this one maybe? It's gonna have Legionary Daenerys? No? Bottle caps. Definitely the other one though, right? If this guy does not have Legionary Daenerys on him, okay, he does. I was going to complain, because he's wearing the fucking Legionnaire hat. If he's not wearing, you know, he's not got the cash to match the bash. I don't even know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. Gotta be honest. What the hell is the bash? What does that mean? Cash to match the bash. He's got a knife in his bed. Remember, kids, don't leave a knife in your bed. That's how you get stabbed in your sleep by your own bed. But you never even saw it coming because it's a fucking bed. How would your bed stab you? No, that's how. Right there. I still wonder if that's radioactive. It's a weird looking gun. I don't think it even does damage. Well, obviously it doesn't do anything. It'd be kind of bullshit, wouldn't it? Did this truck just fall in the way? Ah, there's stuff in the truck. C4 explosives, frag grenades, long fused dynamite. Some more dynamite, some more frags. I could just press taken all on that one. So I don't want the snacks. I've got more than enough food right now. How much you want to bet, you know, next time I play I'm going to whinge about not having enough food. It's like, where's all my food? I just wanted some damn food. I'm so hungry. I shouldn't be saying that because it's going to make me actually hungry for no reason. Like, I've eaten dinner. Granted, my dinner wasn't a very good one. Bunch of fucking chicken nuggets, microwave chicken nuggets, and some Doritos. Even I dislike the fact that I've eaten this. Talking back on it just sounds terrible. I don't think I can cook them. I don't think they're warm enough. They were a bit like, they weren't cold, they weren't warm. They're just kind of. I mean, granted, they might have been a bit cooler because I've just, like I said, I just got home today, so you know, I had a ride, and Laser and Johnny, or Jerry and Johnny, they drove me down. So you know. They were here. We were dicking around for a bit before they left. But, a log. Can I climb this or something? I feel like there's stuff up there, but not really. Yeah, no, basically, right after I finished cooking my dinner, go sit down. Like, they just left. I was finishing nuking the nugs. I look there, and it's Jerry's fucking box with his dice in it. Like, right, because he bought his dice so we could, you know, because maybe we could play D&D. Granted, also, if I remember to say it during the D&D stream, I remember. It's going to be a bit of a skip. So basically, if you guys remember, if anybody watches the D&D stream, granted, I think it's, realistically, it's more for us at this point, because I don't think anybody watched it. Not the point. You know, watch it. I think it's cool. Not the point. Not the point. No. We did like a little thing where like we took like a vacation, quote unquote, like a time skip, right? But we were supposed to do the comeback episodes the next one, but we had a bit of an issue. So like we tried doing one while I was down there, but the recording fucked up, so there's gonna be a little bit of cut in there. But that's really about it. So basically what we did was a little bit of traveling. We received the next quest. It wasn't really much. Look at this guy. He's got a name. Okay, I was like, I thought maybe that it was the you get a little hot there, Eddie, on the color, and maybe I don't know. I don't even remember what I was saying. I've forgotten everything I was talking about. Seen the achievement, the flaming robot, the guy who had a name. I forgot. If you remember, bring it up at some point. C. It's a Bethesda game. It's a little bit buggy, you know. Yeah, I can't remember what I was talking about. It's gone. Other than all I can remember is that I was talking about you, D&D. We're a time skip. And basically, I just did some wood carving and Varys and lasagna. Did some more interesting things that they probably won't tell you about. Lasagna shot some lightning out of his hands or something. I might say he's got unlimited power. He fires lightning. It's a Star Wars reference. I've never really watched Star Wars. I think I've watched Star Wars, but I don't remember it. Cram. I love cram. Cram's my favorite. Because you gotta cram it into your mouth. Cram that into your mouth hole. Hard. Haha. Bam. Only thing hard here is how much that wasn't hard. Got him. I like how it's possible to tell if it's getting near like the stream end. If I start going fucking insane, it's just like absolutely crazy. It's like it's the tiredness kicking in, kind of. I'm a bit tired. I'd yawn for you if you wanted. It sounds kind of creepy. Hey, you want me to yawn for you? You like to hear the air leave my lungs. I cannot yawn now. Oh, I was just saying, yawn makes you want to yawn. Is that fucking work? No. I don't know. We'll probably do some Overwatch at some point. Do some competitive Overwatch because the new season started. If those nerds want to do that. as well as some other junk. I don't know. Stardew Valley is getting its look, it's not as fucking shitty anymore. Stardew Valley is getting its multiplayer update, and I'm gonna be playing that with Apple at the very least. With what? There's gonna be at least Apple. Apple is gonna be there. Possibly Jerry, undoubtedly Jerry, maybe Johnny. Who knows? Man, that's nice fireworks. Hello. Oh, my fucking arm. My arm, man. It's entirely broken. My leg as well. It's possible food down my throat. Sweet. And the menus are ready. He said reopening the menus. He said reopening those menus to get that food in his mouth. Pork and beans. Delicious, delicious radiation. Oh, this is the way I'm supposed to be going, huh? That begs the question: is do I want to proceed this way? Or are you going to tonight? The game is telling me to go this way. Okay, I'm gonna cliffhanger you guys. Sorry, man, if you just joined in. Realistically, I stream from 9 to 12 EST. This game is very cool, but I usually stream from 9 to 12 in EST, so sorry that you joined so late. But we'll probably be back with this, maybe not tomorrow, but the day after. I don't know what tomorrow's going to be. Maybe it's this, I don't know. Actually, we're still playing Molamon, aren't we? Do I want to go back to that? Kind of. Pokemon Emerald is really fun. And the Molamon is just the Moe aspect of it's just the side of it. Not the point. Like I said, 9 to 12. It's basically 12. I'm gonna go ahead and it's like, you know, get some. Actually, wait. Before I go, I got this log that I didn't listen to.
Like the sands of the Great Salt Lake.
Help put it to 12.
The beating in the divide sky, like storm drums of the White Legs, ran with them on the salt beds at Caesar's command. Cut the throats of the two-headed bear. Cut all communities off. Use storm, sky, disease, fire, starvation, and the violence of the ignorant to ruin all who could. Might stand against him. But the White Legs, they couldn't live on their own like most scavengers.
Feeling right at home.
So gave them purpose.
Thank you.
Turned their hunger into a weapon. The wall of New Canaan.
I can't really see who's doing it. I imagine it's Nate Media.
Too proud, maybe. Or maybe something there from his past that needed killing. Memory of Graham. Help them dig out Canaan's supply caches.
Well, it's only 9 to 12 if you're in the EST. Like if you live in Eastern Standard Time Zone, I don't know. Mountain Time, I think the other one is. Pacific Time as well.
Storm drums
I don't know.
In the firing of shells. Taught them the power in the casings to channel the
he just waffles on about whatever the hell this is.
They called me the flag bearer. Glory in my hand, in my staff that still bore the weight of the old world, just as the symbol on my back did. I learned their weapons as a means of respect, and when it came their turn to pay respect to me, history came rushing back. Can't escape what's been done. History's there, no matter how far you walk.
I feel like this is like, he's a ghoul who's like lived in New York, could be EST. I feel like he's a ghoul. I'm gonna guess right now. He's a ghoul, and he's really old, and he's like been there since the war, and he's like just like keeping track of all this shit for some stupid reason. I don't know, man. I have not played this game before. Granted, I really should have, but it's a good thing I didn't, because I can do it first time on stream. Either way, like, comment, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch. All this shit helps me out, and we'll be back with more of this. In case one of them, I'm not buying a camera. I don't know what a camera to do. Plus, my face would probably scare away everybody. So, for my own sake and for your poor eyeballs, I probably won't. Maybe, but most likely not. Either way, see you all. Bye bye, mates. Good boy. I can't remember what button I